What's up, everybody? I have the Elite Mercenary from Halo Infinite. Jazwares made this figure in their Series 3 of their single-carded figures in the World of Halo line. It's basically just a Elite Miner from any of the other Halo games if you're not familiar with Halo Infinite specifically. Here are the other figures in the wave. I have basically all of these besides for these two. I'll eventually put up a review for the Jackal and these two Spartans. I have Hyperius, but I got him from the 3-pack with the other Brute and Invisible Master Chief. So I'll probably do a review of the three of them together instead of him just by himself. Let's get this figure out of the box and see our new army builder figure. So here is the Elite Mercenary out of the packaging, and I really love figures like this. It brings me back to the good old days when I used to collect Halo Mega Blocks, what they used to be called, for anybody that collected them back then. I really love army builders like this. They always made big kind of diorama or war scenes, or even just, playing with them around on your table or little battles so much better. I love getting just blanket, no-name enemies, and they always make me happy. And this figure in particular, I actually have a couple of already for that exact purpose. I can't wait to just have huge all-out battles on my table in my personal time and even on my photos for my Instagram. This figure's got a nice amount of detail. The articulation is a little bit limited because of either the armor or the molding, as you can see right there. His bicep kind of overhangs onto his forearm, making it not bend as much as you might want it to in some places, but it's got enough articulation. I do wish the head had a little bit more side to side. He's got typical Elite articulation in the legs. Got one joint there, one joint there. He's got like two knees kind of, and then he's got the ball joint at the top, and at the bottom his foot articulates pretty well. Here's the peg hole layout, and it seems like they added detail of the scaly skin of Sangheili people, so that's pretty cool. He's got nice yellow eyes. He's got a whole bunch of blue white kind of dots to simulate lights coming from him on his armor. The legs look really good. Torso looks great. Arms look good. This armor piece is probably the worst for restriction. Makes his wrist not move a lot at all. The back, you can see that he's got no peg hole to hold his gun, unfortunately, and the bottom of his back. He holds his gun pretty good. Once it's in there, it's kind of in there. You can definitely twist it out, but it works pretty well. This is the gun that he comes with. I actually don't know what it's called, but it actually melts in the Legendary campaign, so I use it a lot. The peg hole is on the left side of the gun, and there's a lot of nice detail on it. Here is what the Mercenary looks like next to the Elite Miner. They pretty much have the same exact armor. For the price point, I think this figure is really nice because at this point in time, this figure is probably like $40, maybe $50 if you're trying to buy it individually, and this figure is $10 and pretty readily available. I find these figures all the time at Walgreens, and they're $10, so basically you can get 6 of him for 1 of him. And here is what the Elite looks like next to some common figures. So in conclusion, I have definitely never bought more than one of these figures before. I really do like this figure. I think they did a good job just for a plain old Banished figure. And also, it could even fit into your Covenant army because it basically looks like a Halo Reach Elite Miner, so the similarities are there. So if you enjoyed this review, I would love if you left a comment, if you subscribed, liked it, possibly shared it, and let me know what you thought. Thank you for watching.